Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first reading sprint. Let me make sure that we're live. Yes, we're live. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope that everybody had a fabulous Friday. Again, this is my very first reading sprint, and just kind of bear with me because if something goes wrong, we're just gonna kind of ignore it and go on from there. So, let's go ahead and I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out StreamYard. Hello, everyone. Okay, go ahead if you are here, if you're joining, we'll give everybody a second to hop on. But if you are here, go ahead and drop what you are reading down below. Yeah, I'm so happy that you're here. Tell me what you're reading. If you are not going to be reading with us, tell us what you're doing. You can literally just put us on in the background. That's totally fine too. Let me tell you guys, it is a dreary, rainy day outside today, and I am loving it. I think the high today was like 65, and I'm loving it. Okay. All right. By the way, if you've never joined reading sprints before, let me kind of explain what they are. So basically, we will come on here and chat for a little while, and then I will break and tell you what time to come back. And like I said, we have a theme for tonight's reading sprint, and that is reading at the pumpkin farm. So we'll watch our little ambiance room, we'll read, do whatever you need to, and then we'll come back and chat some more. Also, Heather, I saw that you were here. I am on fall break. Yes. And let me tell you, after the week that I had with children, I need a break. I need a break. Don't get me wrong, I love my children, but teaching is not for the weak, and sometimes I am the weak. All right. So, let me tell you what I'm reading first. So, I'm going to start out by reading Cutting Teeth by Chandler Baker, which, given what I just told you, is very appropriate. You can probably read between the lines what this one's about. I started it last night, and I think it's about a daycare or yeah, it's a preschool. It's a preschool, and, like, these people start going missing, and people start getting murdered, and they believe that it's these preschoolers that have something to do with it, so, excited about that one, and then when I start to get tired, because I know that I'm going to pick up one of my favorite graphic novels. This is a comfort graphic novel for me, Pumpkinheads by Rambo Rowell and Faith Erin Hicks. If you've never read this graphic novel, guys, what are you doing? It's literally fall in a graphic novel. I love it so much. I love it so much. So this is for when I get sleepy. But yeah, let's see who's here. So it looks like we've got Beth. Hi, Beth. Happy Friday. Yes, I am overjoyed that it's Friday, but I'm also overjoyed that I have a week off. God bless America. I'm glad you're here, Beth. Heather. Hi, Heather. I'm so excited that you're here. Heather, I'm curious, when is your fall break? Because I think it's about time for everybody's fall break. I just am curious when yours is. My middle schoolers were middle schooling hard today, so thank God it's Friday. I just started Black Sheep. I have heard really good things about that one. I really want to read Cackle first before I read that one. Also, this guy right here, he is an attention hog. So he loves attention. So you'll probably see him in the background of most of this live, just to let you know. Okay. I'll be listening to these Violent Delights and Diamond Painting. Nice, nice, Beth. I loved Diamond Paint. Nice. Okay. We have never. What? That's terrible. What do you guys do instead? Girl, we get a full week off. That's a ripoff. What are you guys doing instead? Because I feel like you should be compensated for that. Okie dokie. So, just so you know, I do want to make this clear. I have a smaller following here on YouTube, so I didn't expect a ton of people to be here, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. These are more for me because I read in the evenings anyway. But given what I just told you about my week and my day to day, I'm tired and I kind of want to keep myself accountable to not go to bed right now and to finish my books. So let's go ahead and start our very first sprint. So let's go ahead and read until, so it's 8:07. Let's read until the 45 mark. We'll do a longer sprint. And like I said, we're going to do this really cute pumpkin farm ambiance. Okay. And yeah, we'll come back on the 45 mark. Happy reading, everybody. Hello. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Welcome back from that first sprint. How did it go? I made it to 26 pages, and I actually just finished a chapter right before the end of that sprint, so that was nice. I made it to chapter 4. Okay. I'm really, really liking it. I had started it last night, but I had only read the prologue. This is super spooky, and I'm sorry. Children can be super spooky. Okay, if they're written well, even children in scary movies freak me out. And these kids are spooky. So I think it's giving Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires meets blood-sucking 4-year-olds. Yeah. And if those two had a baby, this would be that book. I also have to read something that my fellow teachers in the chat will very much appreciate. So basically, it's a transcript of an interview of a witness of this little boy. And he goes, the detective is like, "Do you know what detectives do, Brody?" And the little boy goes, "Beep when there's smoke in the kitchen." Is that literally not what a child would say? Even if you're a mom, I feel like you could understand that kids will say the most off the wall things. Yeah, I'm really liking it. I do think that it has some pretty good context about teaching and children in general already off the bat, so I'm kind of excited to see where that goes. Yeah. So, let's see how everybody else did. Let's see where I left off. Oh, we had a few people join. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, let's go back up here. Oh, I'm so sorry about the squeaking. Nugget, we're not going to play with toys, but thank you anyway. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Beth, I didn't know that you taught. Wow. We have never gotten a fall break before either. What in the world? Thursday and Friday. Absolutely not, guys. I'm so sorry you only get a couple of days. That sounds like the worst because I desperately need way more than 2 days of a break. So my thoughts and prayers are with you both. We started earlier and get out later. Ooh, that's nice. I think next year my district is going to adopt a 4-day week. No, that's a lie. They're going to adopt that, I think. Hold on. Okay. The toy has been secured. I think that my district is adopting the getting out earlier thing because we still get out at 3:30ish, and a lot of districts around us get out early on one day. So that's really nice. Okay, and Danny showed up. Hi, Danny. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Trying to finish The End of Her by Sherry Lapina. Oh, Sherry Lapina is so good. I love her. I've read a couple of books by Sherry Lapina, and they're always 3 stars. But I always have such a good time with them. I always have such a good time. Okay, we're not going to lose our mind. Calm down. Okay. I swear he's a child. Oh, either The Spare Room or All Is Not Forgotten. I have heard of The Spare Room. I've not heard of All Is Not Forgotten. I hear mixed things about The Spare Room, though. Oh, Krista! Hi, Krista! Glad to find Sprint tonight, showing up late because I had to get caught up with Love is Blind. Nice. I'm not reading yet. Need to do a quick yoga for some foot pain that I'm dealing with. Oh, Krista, I'm so sorry. Krista, I want you to know that your vlogs are like a comfort show for me. If I'm ever just having a bad mental health day, I will just put on a Krista vlog. Just so you know. I just love you so much. Hi, Cheryl. just got home from work and that there were sprints happening. Yes. Really need to get some reading done. Well, I'm glad that I could be here for you. I'm listening to Hell's Aquarium by Steve Nice. Hello, Elise. Happy Friday. I just scheduled my September wrap up. Girl, mine was supposed to go up on Tuesday, and if for some reason it never uploaded. And so I tried again tonight, and it didn't upload either. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Now I'm going to make dinner and settle down and start Black Sheep. Heather is also reading Black Sheep. Guys, I'm sorry about my dogs. They just love the attention tonight, I guess. Hey, Pug. We're not going to do that. That's my pug. I don't know if you can see him. He likes to chew on his paw. Guys, this is not for you, okay? My goodness. 44 pages? Girl, you are killing it. 89%. I don't want this book to end. I forgot what you were reading, Danny. Oh, The End of Her. Yeah, that was a good one. I really liked that one. Thanks. My kids usually love my fun earrings. But also almost done with chapter 1. Nice. Chapters are a little longer than this one. Longer chapters. You're always really excited about a book, and then it usually has longer chapters. And that's such a letdown. Made it to 81%. Awesome. Oh, Elise, girl. You gotta let me know. Okay, am I going to like be wowed? Is this a thriller that I'm gonna like think about for the rest of my life? Or is this gonna be something that I'm just gonna like be okay with? Let me know. Hello, Chocolate, my old friend. I love that name, by the way. 24 pages, started a few minutes in. Hello, thank you for joining. Welcome to the dog show, because obviously this is what that is. Loving the sprints. Hi, Cheryl. Reading The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. This is on my fall TBR. Will I get to it or not? I have no idea. I've heard such good things about it, though. He's still licking his paw. Do you see him? He's having a full feast over there. Oh my gosh. Guys. Chill. Oh my gosh. This is my twin brother. Hello, sibling. Reading Meddling Kids. I love that for you. We adopted a minutes calendar this year. Oh. I've never heard of that approach. Thanks. They're a little annoying sometimes, but they are pretty cute. This one, we recently got this one back last July, and he is definitely still a puppy. In all aspects. Anyway, before we start reading again, I want to open something with you. If I can get my dogs to kind of calm down for like 5 minutes. Here, let's play with corn. We like corn. Go play with corn. Perfect. Okay, look what I got. Listen, I'm not sponsored at all because I'm not even anywhere near that cool. But I wanted to show you my book of the month box because I got 3 books in this thing, which is a ridiculous amount. I know, but I got it and I wanted to show you what I got. Okay, so the first pick, this thing is packed to the brim. The first pick was actually one of the monthly picks for October, and that's Starling House by Alex E. Haro. I think this is a debut. I'm not exactly sure, but I've heard really good things about it, and I hear it's all about a haunted house. And I just read The September House, so I'm feeling all of the haunted house vibes. Give me all of them. Next, oh my gosh, look. My Darling Girl by Jennifer McMahon. I know. I'm so excited. Okay, I read one Jennifer McMahon, and that was The Children on the Hill. And to be honest, it wasn't a super memorable read for me, but I remember loving her writing a lot. And this premise got me, y'all. It's supposed to be like about this woman whose mother ends up going insane, I think, and she ends up taking her in, but she has a lot of trauma around her mom. So it's kind of like a cat mouse story. I'm pretty sure there's a possession that takes place. Yeah, so I'm excited about that one. Oh, I forgot. Look! Guys, can't you let me have something? Okay, we're finished. Let's ignore that, okay? The unfortunate side effects of heartbreak and magic. Ah! This is supposed to have all the Gilmore Girls vibes, and I'm so excited about it. Okay. Why are you losing your mind? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna talk to them on this next sprint. More of a drama. Yeah, I get that because so far I think it's just following the moms of this suburban little town, and yeah, I get that. Wait, I'm so jelly. Oh, your book of the month. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Hold on just a second. I had to yell at my dog for a second. Sorry about that. He was disrupting. Okay. I don't like people that disrupt. Oh, yes. I am so excited. I don't really know if I'm going to get to it this year. And I either want to get to it this October or I'll just have to leave it for next year because I feel like this is a spooky read you have to get to in October. And I have so many books that I'm trying to get to in October. Yeah, I over planned my TBR. Yes. Unmaking. I almost picked that one. I really did. A few others from past month. Yes. Yes. Everybody is reading Divine Rivals. Everybody. And I have put it on my wish list, but I've come this close to buying it. Like multiple times. I can't remember though if it's on Kindle Unlimited or not. I feel like it is, or I feel like I would have bought it by now. None of this is true. You again and the river we remember. Yes! Holy cow! I love that for you, Krista. I agree, but they sold me. They sold me on the Gilmore Girls things. But here's the thing, I've also heard that people are not finding the Gilmore Girl vibes, which really scares me and really worries me because that's the whole reason I picked up the book. And I'm not a huge fantasy reader either. Like Harry Potter is as much fantasy as I'm going to get. That's about it for me. So, cross my fingers with that one. Yes, Krista. Yes. I just love you so much. You're so calming. You're just the kind of person. You're very calming. This guy, however, he's not. He's chaotic everywhere he goes. Yes. Yes. I hope you love it because I have a feeling that I'm going to, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah. Hi. Again, sorry, my friends, about my dogs. They're just chaos everywhere they go. All right, friends, that is the end of the comments. Thank you guys so much for joining me and chatting with me. You guys are so sweet. So let's see what time it is. Oh, look at that, 9 o'clock. And yes, my pug is my lock screen. It's 9 o'clock. Perfect. Let's go ahead and read until let's do a perfect 45 this time. I know, Krista, you don't like longer sprints, but we're gonna do a longer one, and then we'll do a shorter one. How does that sound? Okay, let's go ahead and read until the 45. Happy reading, everybody. Hello. Welcome back. How did that sprint go for you? It went pretty well for me. I read another 20-something pages. I'm on page 53. And let me tell you, this one is it is super gory. And if you don't like blood or the talk of blood, probably skip this one. Because now we're following the main perspectives of the moms of the preschoolers, and the kids are starting to bite now. And like the things that they say are no, ma'am, throw the whole kid away. Like one of the kids was like, they were going down the road one day, and her mom was like, "Where's your water bottle?" And the kid was like, "It's gone. I'm thirsty." And the mom was like, "Where's your water bottle?" And she's like, "I just wish I could bite you." No. Nope. Not for me, friend. No thanks. Nope. And then there was another one where the kid like bit her mom's ankle, and the mom thinks like she even swallowed a little bit of her blood. Like, gross. Spooky, scary. No. But I'm really liking it. I'm eating it up, guys. I'm eating it up. It's good. I will say that I really do think that Chandler Baker was a teacher, or knows a teacher, or is married to a teacher, because there's one quote in here where this pastor is trying to get this main character to do a fundraiser, and he goes, "Think of the children." And my teachers, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, how did that sprint go for you? Let's see where we left off. Hi, Kelsey. I'm just joining, but I'll be finishing Mother-Daughter Murder. Oh, fun. I've never heard of that one. I'll have to look that one up. That sounds like a cozy. Fun. Thanks for joining. Keisha! Hi, Keisha. Yes, I know. I forgot that they were also doing their sprints and pumpkin painting, and I really had planned on joining them for that, but I accidentally planned on the wrong day. So I hope you're having fun with that. Thanks for popping in. Yes, I am really excited about it too, because I love participating in sprints and everybody else's channel, but I just thought it would be fun to do my own. Finished. Nice. Reading the love. Oh, okay. Nice. Love that for you, Kelsey. Chapter 2, that sprint, and I got on page 38. Nice. I love her writing so much. Not gonna lie, I'm getting sleepy. Girl, me too. Yes. I just want you guys to know, if I was not on live right now, I would totally be asleep. Last night was the worst. Like, yesterday was the worst day that I think I've had this year so far. And I was literally in bed by 5 o'clock. Yeah, if that tells you anything. Teaching is not for the weak, my friends, and sometimes I'm the weak. I'm still making dinner, so I haven't read yet. Elise, what are you having for dinner? You never told us. Making us hungry. Actually, we had pizza last night, and that leftover pizza is calling my name right now, so you're making me hungry. Oh, literally, I didn't read it. I'm sorry, I didn't read that far. Nice, that sounds good. Sorry, forgive me, I did not read that far. Beth, you are killing it, and you taught today? How is this possible? 57 pages? Beth, I'm curious, what do you teach? What grade? What subjects? Let us know. I'm really curious. Ordered a few things on Amazon. Nice, Krista. Nice. What'd you get? Started 1,000 White Women and read 35. Wow, you got a lot done in that sprint. Nice. 46 pages I'm reading. Oh, it's bloody too, but in a comedic parody way. Nice. Something spooky themed for next week. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you've not already, go ahead and hit the notification bell for my next week's reading sprint. Those will be in a haunted house, and that one's got to be super spooky. You got to pick out a spooky book for that one. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. I actually may switch to my graphic novel for this sprint just because I think it's going to be easier on my eyeballs. But I don't know. I'm really enjoying this one. I really am. I'm really enjoying this one. And I'm reading it super fast. I didn't anticipate me reading this fast. So I don't know. We'll feel it out and see what we feel like. Oops. 91%. All right, Danny, you might be able to get finished before we end the night. Yes. Yes. And if you didn't hear me say this earlier, if you've never read this graphic novel, and even if you don't read graphic novels, I highly, highly recommend that you read this one. It is the perfect fall read of all time. It's my favorite one. I think I've read it like 4 or 5 times now. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful. I love it. It's the most wholesome quick little read that you'll ever pick up in your life. Okay. 6th grade history. So you're another middle school teacher like Heather. Heather teaches middle school. Guys, I'm just going to let you know, I don't know how you do it. Okay, littles are very hard. I teach 1st grade. They're very hard, but I feel like they're at least tolerable in the way that you can get them to do what you want. Middle schoolers scare me because they're not scared of anything. Listening to an audiobook and following along in parts. Nice. Yes, totally agree. Totally agree. I will die upon that hill because I will literally be recommending that one on my grave. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love that one so much. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And especially like in the day that we live, because nowadays I feel like kids have no fear or we'll say no respect of authority. And I'm not going to say all kids because I'm not going to go there. But definitely kids have changed a lot since I was a child. And even the kids that I teach, like the grade that I teach, I can definitely see a shift in where there's no sense of authority. And it's just seems to be getting worse. So mad respect for those of you who teach middle school and even high school. My brother is going to school to be a high school teacher. Praying for him daily. Ooh, hi, Shannon. Wow. 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who have dyslexia. That would be a tough one. That would be a tough one. But again, I truly believe that there are people meant to do certain jobs. So hopefully you enjoy where you're at and hopefully you enjoy what we're doing that. Yes, girl. Yes. I could do a whole TED talk on that subject for right there. And I'm not that old. I'm 24 and I've only been teaching for 3 years. This is my 3rd year and I could see a huge, huge shift. Hello. Thank you for joining. Yes. Hi. Okay. Not even gonna lie, girlfriend. You have my dream job. I have always wanted to understand and learn how to be a librarian, and especially at an elementary school because I love the littles and I love books. So I love your career. Thanks for joining. Most days, girl. Those are the days that keep you going though, because In my position, you gotta look for the good. You gotta look for the good, otherwise you'll start crying. Yeah, I mean, I understand that as well. I don't know how I do it, to be honest. No, I do see, like, I feel like people are either kid people or not kid people, and yeah. There are definitely a handful sometimes. I told my husband, I said, "You need to come in and read to my class for just a day and just get a taste of what it's like around 12, 7-year-olds." Yeah, it's rough. Yes, yes, I love that for you. I fully love that for you. Living your best life, girl. Okay, so, um, let's go ahead and have our final sprint for the nights because I'm getting a little sleepy, and so is Heather. We don't want to lose Heather. Let's go ahead and do our final sprint. Listen, then you understand. Just imagine like having 13 more of those. Yeah, it's not an easy thing. um but yeah, let's go ahead and do our final sprint for the evening. It is crazy how fast time flies when you're reading and having a good time chatting with you guys. All right, let's go ahead and read. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. So let's do a shorter sprint. Let's do till the 30, and we'll come back and chat and wrap things up. All right, happy reading, my friends. Hello, welcome back. How did that last sprint for you go? I made it to page 74, which I think is pretty good for starting this last night tonight. So that's pretty good progress on that one. Again, I'm still really liking it. It is very, very gory. So again, if you don't like the talk of blood or anything like that, I probably would skip this one. But the kids are super, super creepy still. So, how did we do that last sprint? Beth read another 42 pages, which is crazy, Beth. That's awesome. My husband came home that sprint, so I didn't get a ton of reading done. And plus, my dogs were really excited to see him because he takes them out at night, so they knew that they were going to get to go out. Yes, thank you for joining, Beth. I hope that you join again next week. I enjoyed having you and enjoyed getting to talk with you. Finish the end of her, 4 out of 5 stars. Sherry Lapina is always a good one. She is a good one. 14, I got a little distracted. That's okay. That's all right. Reading is reading. However you feel the time is totally, totally fine. Thank you for the host. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for joining. Again, guys. I will be hosting reading sprints every single Friday. Whether here, sorry if you can hear my dogs. They're eating. But I will be hosting reading sprints on my channel every single Friday night, hopefully. If not here on another person's channel, there will be reading sprints going on every Friday. Just know that involves me. Hopefully. Oops. Read almost 30 more pages. Nice. Put on my PJs. I'm about to go do that. Put away a few more groceries. Another productive sprint. Yes. So glad I found these. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you for joining, Krista. I loved having you. I may steal that. Yes, I love that one. It's really hard to find good fall ones without music in them. Sometimes I'm down for the music, but other times I'm just like, why are we playing music? So I really liked that one too. Again, thank you guys so much for joining. I will be hosting reading sprints again next week. Next week's theme is in a haunted house. So hopefully you tune in for that. I am hopefully going to be posting my September wrap up tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm not sure if it's going to decide to upload or not. But if it does, then you will see me tomorrow. If not, I will see you in my next video somewhere around the internet, some way, shape, or form. Again, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you so much for chatting with me, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.